it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my pregnancy update. So I am now 28 weeks pregnant and officially in my third trimester, so I wanted to do an update video since these were kind of popular and requested, and I said I would definitely do videos on my pregnancy for each trimester. So here it is, and I am just so excited. So since the last time I did an update, you guys found out that I'm having a girl. If you haven't seen that video yet, yes, we are expecting a girl, and I'm just so excited. And
my hair is sticking up again. Why does that?
The second trimester was seriously so like amazing. So if you're almost to your second trimester and you've been having a rough time, like, don't give up hope, because it definitely was the best of my pregnancy so far, and I feel like it couldn't get better than that, because as you're getting into the third trimester, which I'm already experiencing, you're starting to feel like at least discomfort and that kind of stuff. So anyways, absolutely loved the second trimester. There were so many great things that happened during the second trimester. You find out the sex of your baby, and you find out, and you get to feel your baby kick, which has been like the highlight of my trimester, because I was really excited about that. I think we found out that we're having a girl at 18 weeks. So I know between 16 to 20 weeks is when they usually will schedule the second trimester scan, and you usually find out the gender. So that was really exciting. So we found out pretty early on in the second trimester that we were having a girl. And what else? I think with the kicking, I started feeling flutters around that time anyway, just little ones, and I started feeling like real kicks probably around like 22 weeks maybe, and then by the 24th week my husband could feel it, which I was really excited, because it's like you can feel these kicks and it's almost like you feel like you're lying, like no one believes you because they can't feel them or see them, and it's just so exciting. So I just couldn't wait until my husband was able to feel them so that I could just kind of have somebody to be excited with about it, because he was getting kind of jealous for a little bit, like I could feel them and he couldn't. So that was really exciting. And of course nobody wants to sit around like with their hand on your belly all day, and since at that time she was moving not as much and like more in the evenings, he was able to feel it. But just recently on Christmas, actually, my mom and my little sister and my mother-in-law were able to feel her kick, and they also were able to see it, her little kicks and moves, and so that was really exciting. So she moves like all the time now, and I just sit there at night and just like watch my stomach in amazement, because it's like I can see her kicking and moving, and it's like creepy and amazing all at the same time. So that's been like the highlight of my second trimester. Also, the other biggest thing that was cool about the second trimester is like you're starting to show, it's like you feel more pregnant, and it's still kind of like a cute little bump, so you're not like huge yet, but you feel like in the first trimester you're not really showing and you feel kind of crappy. So it's just like such a great time for everything to come together and for you to really like embrace your pregnancy, and I feel like I did that. Like I was just really excited, and I felt like just really proud about, you know, my pregnant body and stuff like that. So I really have to say I enjoyed that. I didn't have too many symptoms, honestly. Cravings wise, I mean, I feel like I liked all the same things that I liked when I wasn't pregnant. I feel like my appetite and everything was back to normal. I never was like really overeating. I didn't, like, sometimes I would feel like really hungry, but hardly ever. I feel like for the most part my appetite stayed steady throughout my pregnancy thus far. Craving wise, like I said, I wasn't craving anything. Like, I mean, I really like pizza and like Oreos, but who doesn't like that? And I like that even if I wasn't pregnant. I just am more likely to indulge in it more often as I'm pregnant, because I have the excuse to do so. So like even in my first trimester I feel like I had a pretty smooth pregnancy, but in the second one I almost felt normal. I just had like a belly, but I felt like myself again, like I was just doing my thing. And sometimes it would be that I felt a little too good, because I would, you know, just, you don't feel pregnant, you're just going at the pace that you always go, and I would find myself getting worn out a lot easier, like almost like you had like gone super hard out one night and then the next day you have like almost like a hangover, like a crashing day. And that's what was kind of happening to me on the weekends. Like on Saturday I'd go so hard, like I'd be like shopping, I'd be filming, I'd be doing this and that, and then Sunday I'd be like, I cannot get out of my bed. So towards the end of this trimester I've had a lot more like symptoms, but it's all kind of related physically, I feel like. Like I've had really bad indigestion, and I feel like it's because obviously my stomach, I mean my uterus is moving up, like all of my organs are starting to get pushed up. So like if I eat too late in the evening, if I eat too late in the evening, I feel like I'm gonna vomit like after just laying down or sitting up. It's just like my food's just like sitting like right here. So that's been kind of uncomfortable. I've had a lot of like gas, like burping, like gas, like I burp so much. It's really gross. I mean, I hate that I even have to admit that, but like I genuinely like cannot even control it. Like I'll be talking, it just like comes out. And it, like I said, it's all just kind of like related to like the physical changes. Like my back hurts more. I feel like the baby is taking up as much as the space as she can, because I can literally feel every movement that she makes, which has been a little uncomfortable, but it was almost like clockwork. Like around the 27th week, I just started feeling really, really uncomfortable, and it actually took me a lot longer to film this video and some other videos that I've been wanting to do, because I just couldn't get in the mood to film because I was so uncomfortable and I was just feeling kind of like drained. Like I just kind of wanted to lay around. Like I'm not like exhausted, but I just didn't feel like motivated to do anything, which is very unlike me. And I think a lot of it was just like coming from being like uncomfortable at night, so I'm not sleeping as well. I feel like I go to bed much later because I can't really get comfortable, and then, you know, that kind of messes with you. Like in the morning, I mean, I have to get up and go to work. I've had a hard time getting up. And then like just moving, and then I go to the bathroom like so much more now, like so much more. Like before I might have been like 1 or 2 times in the night, and now it's like 2 to 3 times. I haven't gotten any stretch marks at all so far, so I'm really, really hopeful that I can make it through this whole pregnancy with none. And I don't know to say for sure if it's because of the products I'm using. I like to think that, and if I do happen to get some later, I kind of would chop that up to being like, well, I could have had more potentially if I wouldn't have used it. So I definitely don't regret investing and using the products I've been using to prevent stretch marks. And so I've still been using, I'm gonna share again like what I've been using because it's changed a little bit. I've still been using the Burt's Bees Mama Bee. I love this stuff so much, and I'm like literally almost out. Again, this is my 3rd bottle that I've used this since I found out I was pregnant, and I do feel like it's helped, and I feel like it has faded some previous stretch marks that I had on like my hips from just you know, growing hips as a kid, and they were never dark, so I was like, it wasn't, I mean, but I just feel like they're faded, like they're almost non-existent, and they were pretty light before, but they're like almost non-existent, which usually you don't lose stretch marks during your pregnancy. So I feel like that's definitely been a help. 2 new things that I've tried that I've been using as well is the massage cream for stretch marks by Palmer's. So I had their tummy butter. I didn't really like, I really liked it, but I didn't like the application method. It was like really heavy, and you kind of have to like really melt it down to rub it in, and it was just not very convenient. This is a lot more convenient, and it's been working pretty well too. So I usually put this on over the oil, and I'll just put it on my stomach, and I'm using all of these products on like my breast, my stomach, my sides, my hips, my butt, down to my thighs, because those are all the areas that you'll get stretch marks when you're pregnant. And also those are all of the areas that I've noticed that I've gained weight in. I mean, my face has gotten a little fuller, but I feel like my arms have gotten a little bigger, but you know, they're not like drastically big. And so I feel like where I've put on most of my weight is obviously and my stomach and my butt and my hips have gotten wider, and my legs have gotten a little bigger. So yeah, I just put them in all those areas because they're the areas that are growing, and I'm just thinking like better safe than sorry. And in lower back, because you know that's a lot of where your stretching comes from too, so your lower back. So I just kind of saturate all of those areas. I also bought some bio oil because it was recommended, and so I'm almost out of that too. This smells really, really good, so I like that about it. But this is $20 for this small bottle, so I don't know if I'm going to repurchase. I might just go ahead and repurchase this when I purchase my Burt's Bees oil. I've been kind of just using both. Like here and, you know, some nights that one, some nights the other one. So I feel like it really can't hurt. But, I mean, at this point, I don't feel like I could fully say that I know for sure that the bio oil works because I haven't been using it from the beginning. And I've been using other stuff as well since I started using it. And I don't know if this is TMI, but like I said, this is a pregnancy update, and if it's TMI for you, you probably shouldn't be watching anyway. But I'm already starting to like leak a little, and it's not milk, it's like some kind of clear liquid. From what I read, it's like colostrum. I don't know how to say it. Might not even be that, but they're definitely starting to leak. They've been doing that since like 27 weeks, the past week. So I've gotten some nursing pads that I ordered, and they should be in like any day now, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm already like leaking. Is that early? Has that happened to anyone else? But yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I guess I'll show you guys my belly. I'm not going to show like a naked belly picture or anything, but I'll show you guys my big old belly. So here is the baby belly, the bump. Let me move this chair. So at this point, I'm feeling pretty huge, and here she is from the front. So I definitely am feeling like super pregnant now. Keep in mind that I am 5'2". Like I'm only 5'2", and this baby is starting to take up my entire body because I mean I'm only so tall. So yeah, I feel like ginormous, and I feel like I just got huge out of nowhere. So, but she's healthy and I'm healthy and I'm happy, and that's all that matters right now. So I'm just really excited that she's growing how she should be, and according to the doctor, everything's great and we're on track. So all good news. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next update video. Well, I'll see you guys in my next video, but I'll see you guys regarding pregnancy in my next update video. I'll probably be doing a little bit more pregnancy stuff in the 3rd trimester. We're getting her nursery together currently, so there's a few projects that me and my mom are going to be working on for her room that I was thinking about filming. So thumbs up this video if you'd like to see some of the DIYs that we're going to be doing. And also, we've gotten so much stuff for her. I've been trying to like hold out on buying stuff because I'm like, I know they say that the first babies you overbuy and you get a lot of stuff at your baby shower, but it's kind of hard. So I was thinking about doing maybe like a haul of some of the baby products that I've gotten, and maybe some of like the clothes that we've gotten. But yeah, thumbs up this video if you'd like to see those kinds of videos, because I will definitely be posting them. I feel like we're totally in baby mode now. So, and we're getting all that stuff. Like before it was kind of like, you know, we didn't have as much stuff around the house, and now we're starting to like really, it's like getting real, guys. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.